then it's fine. I could just improve.
In math is very concrete answer. Like for example, if your answer is correct, that is correct. It's not like what we call a essay. If you write an essay, you can guarantee that you will have a right or
Yeah,
wrong answer. Yes.
because there's an answer they're expecting, and not just
Yeah.
like, yeah.
So for math, if you come back with, for example, number one, you got 100, your answer corrects with your friends, then you will be 100. Alright. So you had a quiz next week or today?
No, no. I had a quiz today,
Or
but
already?
next week a test.
Oh, anything you want to review or to ask?
No, because I didn't write the questions down.
Uh,
There is one that was worth like 50 points, but I'm pretty confident on that because it was just like converting fractions into decimals, which was
oh,
easy because it was like 1 and 1/4. So I was like 1.25. Or like
yeah.
0.25, like 3/4.
Yes. Oh, so that's good. Okay, so our next point is, so we continue with our lessons. Our next point is order operation. So we have studied about addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. All operation have completed, as well as
Yeah.
we have done the explanation. Now we want to know the order of operations. So I will write the step of operation first. What is
Yeah.
our first operation in the, if we have the mix like addition, subtraction,
Associative. What?
like for example, we have the operation in order to compute, for example, computing
Commutative? No.
4 plus 3 plus 5 plus 2 square times 3, something like this. What do
Okay.
we need to do first?
So 2 squared to. Wait, do you have your other screen up?
Oh, I forgot to share the screen. Oh, I do right by myself. Okay, okay, wait.
Because I'm more of a visual learner.
Yeah. Okay, now you see my screen.
Yeah.
Okay, so for example, we have these kind of operations. These kind of operations here. What should we do first?
What should we do first?
Yeah,
We
what
should do the one that is in the parentheses.
parentheses. So what we need to do first is do the operation add the parentheses operation with or inside the parentheses. Then it's called within the parentheses first. The parentheses. What? Parentheses first. Okay, first step is parentheses.
Yeah.
Markets bold. Parentheses. Second is, after we compute the parentheses, we need to have second steps is, now we have these kind of
Oh,
matrix.
my bad. do the operation within the parentheses, and then do the thing like next to it, like in front of it. You know?
Uh, Second
Wait,
is
wait, is that two squared?
yeah. Do the what is
Do we
square something we call
do the two squared first?
yeah correct. But what is two squares? But
Like the two
the
to the power of
yeah
two, like
2 yes. But what is those called? Those kind of things.
exponents.
Exponents or simplify the exponents. Second is exponents. Okay. After we do exponents, now we compute these already. We compute these already. Oh wait. Okay, we compute inside parentheses already. Exponent already. What do we do next?
So is that two to the power? Is the exponent being multiplied by three?
3. Yes. So
Do
the
we do the
two
multiplication?
multiplication and division. If they're
Multiplication.
division, yes, we do multiplication and division. By the way, this is like what many students would do. What is multiplication and division? Which one we do first?
Multiplication. Wait. Yeah, multiplication.
Multiplication and division, we do it from the left to right.
Oh,
The
okay.
left to the right. So it doesn't mean that we have to do multiplication first, or it doesn't mean that we need to do the division first. What we need to do is we do the multiplication and division at the parallel times, but we just check from the left to the right. If there, for example, we have the division here, for example, so we do these first and then these after. Or if we have like 4 divided by 2 times 3, what do
We
we?
do we do the division first because it's left to right?
Yeah, we do the division first. So it doesn't mean that we need to have to do multiplication first. But what we need to do is to the left, from the left to the right.
Yeah.
So American, we also have the same standard. We write from the left to the right. Cambodia, we also write from the left to the right, except
Wait, Cambodia is from the right to the left to the right?
left to the right as well. Same standard. So we write
Oh,
from the
okay.
left to the right like this, except for
Yeah.
some Arabic or whatever. But we won't like involve with them. So it's and what's next?
Then we do the addition. Wait.
Ad- uh,
Yeah.
Addition, yes, additions and subtractions. Addition and subtractions. Subtractions. And how about addition and subtractions? We do it which one first or
Left to right?
from the left to the right too? We do it from the left to the right. Oh, we do it from the left to the right.
Yeah.
Yes, there. That is the most like a student like still make a mistake. Like they what they think is multiplication before the multiplication before the divisions, addition before the subtraction. That is incorrect. What we do is from the left to the right. So
Mm.
Okay, so when we have the first of all, when we have the mixed operations, so the first order is parenthesis. Second is the first order is parenthesis.
Multiplication.
Multi-
And then multiplication and division.
yeah,
No, the exponents
exponent. Yeah. So first of all is parenthesis. Second is
is multiplication and division. 4 divided by 2 plus 3 plus 5.
yeah,
Yes.
multiplications and division after.
After, then we do the addition and
Addition
subtraction.
and subtractions last.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 minute. Try to make it easier for you to know. Okay, so and sometimes like some teacher may ask you to remember the order operation is what they
Uh,
is.
parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction.
Yeah, sometimes they ask you to remember like a PEMDAS.
Oh, PEMDAS, right?
Yeah, PEMDAS. Right? Oh, you have ever heard about this too, right?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. But for me personally, I think what you need to remember is first is parenthesis, after that is power, right? Exponent is from the power, so it's P, and multiplications and addition, so like as we know, PMA.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a PMA is the what's PMA? Okay, because these and divisions should come parallelly. If you remember this, still like a student still make a mistake, right? PEMDAS,
Yeah.
it mean like okay, parentheses, after that exponents, after that
Exponents, multiplication,
multiplication and division.
division,
No,
addition,
yeah, but
subtraction.
no, multiplication and division is parallelly. We don't we don't do it at this like it's at the same times. But what we need to know is it's from the left to the right. Okay,
Okay.
so as long as you can recognize it, it's okay. Like a way to remember is oh, now let's do some example. Example ones here we have 9 times 3. I will draw better. Okay. Now 9 times 3 minus 8 divided by 4. What should we do first for these operations?
We do the multiplication and no, the multiplication and the division first
Okay,
from left to
so
right. Left
so
to
from left to right, so what we do is
the multiplication.
differ, right? So 9 times 3 is
27.
27, and then minus. Now do the division first. Now 8
2
divided by 2, yes, and the result will be 25.
will be 25.
Yeah, so this is the correct answer. Let's let's start from the easy and then we go like harder, harder. And number two, what here we have? Okay, 2.4 minus 3 divided by 3. What is these equal to?
Let's see. 2 divided by 4 equals Divided by 3 divided by 3. 2. 3 divided by 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 divided by 3 is
1. Because it's 2 divided by 4, which is 2, right?
2.
Wait,
What is dot?
whatever. Oh my god. Bro.
What does dot mean? Yeah, sometimes.
8. So 7. 7.
Yeah,
No, 7.
sometimes do it correctly with the make sure 2.4 is meaning that 2 multiplied by 4 minus 3 divided by 3 is 1 equal to 7. Hey. But even if this is 2 divided by 4, I heard you 2 divided by 4 equal to 1. Really? 2 divided by 4 is. What is 2 divided
I read it as 4.
by?
I read it as 4 divided by 2, which I equal to 2, right? And then I've subtracted
Ah,
it.
okay, okay. Yeah. I heard like what you read is like 2 divided by 4 equal to 1. Oh,
I accidentally thought it divided by 2.
okay. So, right, so the answer is 7. Now, next one is we have B divided by uh, what do we need to do this? What is this equal to? So the
First, we do the exponents.
yes, if we don't have the parentheses, so exponent is come after exponent, so it's equal to let's do the exponents. 4 square. 4 square. What is 4 square?
4 squared, 16.
16. So 4 square is 4 times 4, 2 times. Divide by. Oh,
16 divided by 8, which equals 2. Right?
divide by.
Right?
Wait, wait,
Divided by 8.
divide by 8. That's everyone
Yo, bro.
mistakes. That's
Yo.
everyone mistakes. So now we do the exponent first. The other, just keep it still first. Okay, keep it still. Now, if we see this, 16 divided by 2 times 4. What we read is from the what we read also what we do operation. 16 divided by 2 times 4. Right? So what should we do first? 16 divided by 2
Multiply
times 4.
to multiply 2 4.
16 divided by 2 times 4. So we do the division first, right?
How could you do the division first if it's 16 divided by 2 multiplied by 4?
Yes, what we read is 16 divided by 2 multiplied by 4. So 16 divided by 2 multiplied by 4. What should we do first? Even we read,
16,
yeah, even
16 divided
we
by
read the division first. So 16 divided by 2
is 8
is
times 4 equals
times 4,
32.
it is 32.
2.
Yes, 32. Hey, this is everyone mistake. Like if you write, if you write the, for example, if you from here you will write like a 16 divided by 8. The answer look like 2, so it's like a whole number. You may think that is correct, but this is not correct. Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Next, one is next one is number 4 for the page. Divide by 3 times 2 square equal to, what is this equal to? This equal to, what is this equal to? Hmm. Now, what is this equal to? Each
Because
divided by
16
uh,
multiplied by 2 equals 16 multiplied by 4. Hmm.
hmm.
Is it 64?
Equal to 64, you read out. Okay, let's check together. Is it 64? So, what we need to do first is if we have exponents, put exponent. So, 48 divided by 3 times 4, correct? 2 square is 4.
Yeah.
Now, what do we need to do first is
Divide 48 by 3.
divide 48 by 3 because look at it, 48 divided by 3 multiplied by 4. So, division first. 48 divided by 3 is 48
18. Oh, okay.
divided by. Oh, this is like American style. Well, 1 is 3 minus 1 is ah,
Losing,
6.
losing. Oh,
Oh. It's
multi-
16
multiplied by 4.
multiplied by 4, which is 64. That is correct. So that is 64. Okay. So next, we have another one. Oh, wait. Like, I feel like struggling with erasings. Why? Okay. Okay. Now, so next one is this is a little bit bigger. For cubes plus brackets 3 minus 10 divided by 2.
Is this an example?
It's
Or do I have to do it?
Ye- let's do together. It's an example, and then I will give another one for you. So this, let's do together. So as we know that what we need to do first is
Do the 4/3. Wait, no, the parentheses.
parentheses. Yeah. So whatever happened outside, just keep it. By the way, like some people like come to me and like parentheses is this, right? What is this? Like what do we need to do with this?
In America, in spelling, we used to do these, right? And they're always called like like brackets.
Yeah, it's a bracket. So that is also the parentheses.
Parentheses.
That also the parentheses. But
So
it's
which
just
parentheses do we do first?
yeah, but it's just the order of parentheses. The first parenthesis will look like these curve. The second parenthesis
So
is called
do we
bracket.
do the curved ones or do we do the brackets?
We do these first one.
Or
The real order is these first. Sometimes they don't write these. They write start from this bracket. Who care? Like sometimes they start with this. There's no parenthesis, but they start with brackets. Like the written is not the correct order, but we have to accept that parenthesis is all of this. Sometimes even you see something like this.
oh, that's brace, huh?
Yeah, it's a brace, like something like that. So that also happened. So, but the order of parentheses, this first, this second, this third. So that also meaning the parentheses. But the order parentheses, this step first. So this squared minus. Now inside parentheses we have 10 divided by 2 is
For a third. 10
10
divided by
divided
2
by 2,
is 5.
5, yay. It's 5. Minus, okay, keep it there. Then we will come back to them later. Equal to 4 cubes plus. Now, 3 square minus 5. Actually, the parenthesis is already open because there's only one number, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah, the parenthesis is already open for the computations.
For a third.
So, this means,
So this means that we multiply 3 by 3, like, because it's 2 times. So
yeah,
it's
3
not.
by 3. Okay, equal to 3. 3 squared, which is 3 times 3 minus 5, and the rest keep it the same. Now 4 cubed plus 3 by 3 is,
3 by 3.
yeah, 3 by
No, 4 by 3 is
3
16,
times
10,
3 here.
50, 60, 60,
3,
64,
wait,
right?
3 times 3,
3 times? No, I was talking about 4 to the power of 3, my bad.
uh,
3 times 3 is 9.
9, yeah, 9 minus 5, and then minus 7 times 3, which equal to now 3 cubed, put it there. Now we want to do the parentheses first. 9 minus 5 is
4.
4 minus 7 times 3. Now what do we do after? Now the parenthesis is all open, so parenthesis is done. Second is,
Second is we do the 4 to the power of 3.
yes, 4 to the power 3 equal to 4 times 4,
64.
64, yes, 64. So this is 64 plus 4 minus 7 times 3. What do we need to do first?
Do the
Exponent.
addition.
At, after the exponents, we do the,
What do you mean? We
after
do
the
the addition
exponent,
first.
we do the,
What did you say?
what do we need to do for these additional multiplications?
We do the addition because it's left to right.
We do the multiplication first, even, because if you do the,
What multiplication?
here is a multiplication.
I thought that was 7.3.
Oh, it's, okay, it's 7 times 3. We are right a little bit lower, because from the beginning it should be like this. Okay.
So we do 7 multiplied by 3.
Yeah, we do 7 multiplied by 3 first, because like, okay, if you do the addition here and then you confuse to minus
So
7, then it's something error.
then it's 64 6 plus 4 subtracted by 21.
Yeah, so 64 plus 4 minus 7 times 3,
So it's 21.
21. So now we only have addition and subtractions. Do from the left to the right. 64 plus 4,
Is 68
68 minus 21. It is,
minus 21
yeah, 40.
subtracted by 21.
68 minus
47.
47. Yes, 47. All right. So this is, yeah. Okay, this is example we do together. So I will give you one exercise for you. And then we want draw 36 and divide by 20 minus 4 times 2 plus 4 cube minus 6. Okay. No, this
So
is,
we do the parentheses,
yeah, so you do
which
it.
is basically 4 times 2, because we do the first one, the curved one.
No, you do, and let's get the results.
Oh, okay. Equals 4.
P is equal to P02.
Divided by 12. Is it 73?
73, yes, look like. Okay, so let's check. We check. My answer is different. Oh. So these equal to what we need to do first is inside parentheses. So keep everything remain the same. So this is 20 minus 4 times 3, 4 times 2 is
8.
8. This is 8 plus 4 cubes minus 6. Now 36 divided by 20 minus 8 is
12.
12, yes. Plus 4 to the power 3 minus 6. So parentheses gone.
4 to the power of 3 is 64.
64.
Because we did that about like 2 times already.
Yeah, we just did it a moment ago. So plus 64 minus 6. Now, do we have multiplication or divisions?
Division, so it's 36 divided by 12. And
Yes.
3.
Divided by 12 is 3 plus 64 minus 6. Alright. So,
54 plus 3.
so from the left to the right, 3 plus 64 is 60
67.
minus 6 is
No, I accidentally added, bro. Please. 61, 61, 61, 61.
yes,
Swear.
one, yeah. Oh, you did it like this is you did it plus?
Yeah, and then I just like fixed it real quick.
Okay, so 61. Yeah. Sometimes like the problem is like copying the problems to your worksheet is incorrect. That is already incorrect. Yeah.
No.
Like if you copy the problems to your worksheet is incorrect, that is already incorrect.
No, because you know what I did?
Mhm.
I always added like minus six, but when I came to like the last minute, I put plus 6. I put 36 divided by 12 equals 3 plus 6, um,
Yeah,
6,
that is
60, 64, subtracted 67, subtracted by 6. No, it's 3 plus 64, subtracted by 6, and then I did 67 plus 6.
that is the biggest mistake. Like you always, it's mean like you walk all the way from the school to home, but then you forgot the key to the home.
And you know what's even worse?
Yes.
Most of the time now, we have our quizzes online, so when you already realize it, you can't fix it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like sometime when you submit the answer to the next problem, you cannot return back, right?
No, no, our tests are like you can like go back to the question,
No.
but like if you like submit the test fully, then you can't go back.
Yes, correct. Even like
I
sometimes you
that
submit
I
this.
hate that because like
Mhm.
I hate that because like sometimes the teacher would be like, "Oh, also on question 6 is like you have to do this," and I'm like, just me realizing I didn't do that.
Yeah, so be careful. Like every time is you need to careful. Like careful, careful, because sometimes we don't have control Z. Like in on the computer, you can have control Z, but in practice, there's no control Z. When you
Mm.
go, you can expect. Alright, so one more example. We can do together. See, if we see something like the 25 plus 8 times 2 minus 3 square over 2,
Wait, so do I do this on my own?
you can do
I
this.
like the way that I do on my own.
Okay, so you do your own and we checks the answer.
Wait, is that division?
Ah, when we have this, it's
So we have to like do the problem for find the answer for each question and then divide them.
so this is when we have this, what this called, like the whole thing's called fraction, right? It's a fraction.
Yeah,
So when it's fraction, it's always the
vision.
division, division. But here's the point. These when we see something like this, we treat it as problem over problem. So this is the whole problem. Like numerator at the top, numerator is one problem. Denominator is another problem. Denominator
Nay, nay, or.
one problem. So uh, it's like this is one problem, this is one problem. So we compute this and compute this and then divide the two results and then we get the answer.
Wait, so after we do the parentheses on the denominator, we multiply that by 2, right?
This, yeah, when we have parentheses like the order operations, first we do the parentheses after exponents, then multiplication and division. So here we have multiplication and parentheses. Which order we do first?
Multiplication then parentheses. You
Yeah,
do
like
the parentheses.
yeah, denominator now we have multiplication and parentheses. So what we did to do first?
Parentheses.
Parentheses. Okay, so parentheses. Do and we check the result.
I have the answer. Do you want me to say it to you?
Yeah, yeah. What is your answer?
45.
40.
God, this is better.
Yeah, let's see. 1 minute. Okay. 45. Alright, so equal to 45. This is your answer, but okay, let's check. We have
No. Is it wrong?
wait. I checked. I don't have the result too. I don't see
Oh,
the result too. So like sometimes you don't be so afraid of made a mistake.
okay.
Yeah, of course. Like
Because
sometimes you want to have like a good grade or have like a full score, but sometimes if you are so scared of losing the point, it's become pressure. Like you pressure yourself like I have to get this, I have to get this, and then then you really make a mistake. Like
I prefer that I when I ever used to see like test scores that were really bad, I would like put a lot of pressure on myself. But now I just tell myself I can grow, and then when I get home I study
yeah,
instead of just like you know
yeah, that like the positive
instead of like
point. That the positive point for you, because like
instead of, like
one rule they call the most you fear of something, the more it happens. If you really feel like, oh, I will get a bad grade, I will make a mistake, I know I have ability to do this problems, but you feel like I will make a mistake, I will make a mistake, then you make a mistakes. So the
yeah, cause like
yeah.
yeah, cause I feel like the more panicked you will be, like the more
Mhm.
like your judgment will be clouded, because like if you because I've read a book recently and it said that people with the growth mindset, like people like for example, if like when they get a bad grade, they say that they can like grow, like
Mhm.
set they found a study that said um that they can like estimate their capabilities more like
Yeah,
accurately.
yeah, I kind of. That even said on the psychology rule that if you feel something, you will make it happen. So okay,
Yeah. And besides, even if it doesn't happen, you'll be living with like that pressure on yourself.
yeah, yeah, then you can be like super stressed, and then like you can't even do anything and panics. Like go to the
Because if that point where like if you keep like because there's a thing called overstudying to the point where like you have like saying like all
and
nighters or like
more
staying
study.
like all night like I prefer like the Pomodoro method instead of just like staying up all night like brushing, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have a Chinese drama, one Chinese drama, he's super good, like a super genius, but every time he go to the exam for the like a high ranking position in the government, something like that, he always have the stomach ache. Like he's super worried, and then like he always have like a stomach ache that
It's like when your like mind goes blank because you're too
yeah, mind
scared.
go blanks, and he oh, I cannot read anymore, like cannot write anymore. Even the answer is pop up on his mind, but he cannot write. So what is the point?
I know.
Yeah.
Like maybe you can take like some pills or just like I I find that chewing gum helps me in class, but
Oh,
they don't allow it in my school, so I just
oh,
like
it's crazy.
I just try like not to like do it often.
Yeah, chewing gum is
Our social
not allowed
studies
in
teacher said
school.
we could if it helps us focus, so I don't mind.
Yeah, even in Singapore, chewing gum is illegal.
Illegal?
Illegal,
Why?
yeah, it's illegal. Why? Because first of all, people may like split it on the roads, which is very disgusting. Second, they used to have the problem that we have the like Singapore, they have train, like express train, for transportation, and then like someone just split it and put it on the door, like the train door,
Oh, so
and
now it
then
gets like
it's stuck, and it's like this to the
I
people,
just
and then it's
I
like
just find that
bad.
I just find that stupidity though. So like the worst places. If I have to spit it out, I'll spit it out in the trash can.
Yeah, that you have like
Just
a manner, like people with manner, of course, like they do that, but some people, we have a good people, we have a bad people, like sometimes very disgusting, like they do whatever they want, and they don't care, like it's
I
split
know.
outside the road, and it's very disgusting. So they ban the gums.
Oh my god, we've been talking over so much. What was the answer?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So go back to this. We have 25. Okay. So we treat this as a one problem. Treat this as second problem. So The first problem, what do we have? Parentheses? No.
The first problem, I think I got 90.
Okay, okay.
No, no, I got that for the numerator.
Okay, numerator 25 plus 8 times 2 minus, we do the exponent first. So minus 9, right? Minus 9. 3 square is 9. And then in our denominator, we have parentheses and multiplication. So we do the parentheses.
Multiplication first.
Parentheses and multiplication, we do
The multiplication. Wait, and if are we talking about the numerator or denominator?
denominator. Denominator.
Denominator, we do the parentheses.
Parentheses, yes. Like you shocked me. Like why? We just talk a moment that this with parentheses multiplication. Okay, so now our numerator we only have additions and multiplication. So we do the multiplication first, right? So 25.
I just changed my answer. Oh,
Did you make a mistakes again?
yeah.
Okay, it's 9. And now we only
It's 40.
okay. Now denominator we only have one multiplication, so it's multiplication equal to
Equal
15
to
plus 16 minus 9. So here
25 plus 16 is 41.
is
Oh, and I did a
41.
mistake again. Woohoo. Woohoo.
41 minus 9 divided by 2,
Plus,
which is equal to 41 minus 9.
it's 23, I think.
41 minus 9. It's so this is 11
23.
2 and this 3. So 32 divided by 2 equal
I actually, I actually subtracted it wrong again. It's flipped.
okay. That is 1 and 6
Wait,
digits.
how?
Oh, so what is your answer? Still wrong?
It's still wrong.
It's okay. But now do you,
All good, all good.
okay. All
Uh,
so well. So
gonna
now
wrong.
what did you made a mistake like here?
So on the first try, right? I did the addition first on the numerator instead of doing the multiplication, right? And then
Or
I fixed that,
mm, they fix
right?
this. They fix this.
But somehow I got, but somehow I still got 23.
23. But
I subtracted by 9 too. It's I subtracted 42 by 9.
42. But we have this and this is 41. Here's 41. That is 41. So 41 minus 9 is 32. Divided by 2 is 16. This is the answer. Oh my god. You need to be careful.
I changed it about 3 times, but I still got it wrong.
Yeah, so need to be careful. Like the answer is 16.
I subtracted it but forgot to divide by 2.
That is the mistake. That is the mistake. So hope everything's go clear.
For my quiz, please.
Yeah, so everything go rise on your test next week. And
Alright.
if you have any
Questions.
questions, can always reach to me. Like through Facebook, we have the Facebook, so can always
Yeah.
reach to me on Saturday, Sunday. You may have. All right, so it's already 9 here.
see you
Yeah, so let's
tomorrow.
complete the day and see you next week's
No, tomorrow, right?
next week. Like tomorrow is already Saturday here.
Oh no, yeah, next week.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Bye.
next week's Tuesday. Goodbye.
Bye.